How's it going, guys? So yeah, back with another update tonight. I've got 5 records to show you, and 3 of these first 3 are what I consider grails, because I've been looking for them for a long time, and they're a few of my favorite albums. So, I mean, with that being said, let's just get started. Alright, so this first one I think I've been looking for the longest. This is Creator with Extreme Aggression. I think I've been looking for this since I have started collecting records, just because it's my all-time favorite Creator album, and definitely one of my all-time favorite Thrash albums, probably in my top 10 for sure. Just doesn't get any better than this. And then the remaster came out, a year or 2 ago, and I was thinking about getting that one if I couldn't find an original, but I kind of wanted to hold out because I didn't really like what they did to the cover, with like changing the artwork a little bit and stuff. And yeah, this is a U.S. pressing actually on Epic, which they also have the German pressing on Noise as well. But yeah, really nice copy. Really happy to have found this. Just a classic album. Came with the printed inner sleeve. Yeah, every single song on this album just freaking kicks ass. There's not one thing I would change about it. Alright, so next up is another one of my favorite albums, and a band that I've been searching for this album for a while now too. And that is Believer with Sanity Obscure. So a while back I showed Extraction from Mortality, which I would say is my favorite, but this is pretty close. This is really, really close second. And this is Believer's second album. Came out in 1990. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Believer, I think you should really check them out. They're really, really good thrash metal band. And this also came with the printed inner, which is nice. This is actually another nice, really good condition copy. So yeah, really stoked to get that. I'll leave a link so you guys can check this band out, just because a lot of you probably haven't heard them before, but a couple of my favorite songs are Sanity Obscure, Wisdom's Call, and Stop the Madness, Dust to Dust. Another just perfect album in my opinion. Alright. And then next record, this is actually another one that a recent remaster came out of, which I actually did pick up the remaster, haven't showed it yet. But I was still looking for this, and I kind of wanted to just compare the sound, because I've never owned a copy of the original. So this is Metallica Garage Days, and yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been showing this lately, probably partly because it just got remastered and reissued, but excellent EP. Just classic stuff right here. First to feature Jason Newsted on bass, and that's probably the whole reason they kind of went in and recorded a bunch of covers with him and stuff. So yeah, just excellent stuff. Really happy to have found this one too. Got this one from the same seller as the Extreme Aggression actually. And it doesn't come with a printed inner sleeve or anything, or lyric sheet. I'm not really sure if it's missing it or if it just doesn't come with one. But yeah, this is on the Elektra label. So yeah, really happy to have that. Alright, and this next one actually just came in yesterday. Another really kick-ass thrash album. This is Razor with Violent Restitution, and yeah, just a freaking killer thrash album. One of my favorites, and definitely my favorite by Razor. Man, I was stoked when I saw this. They might still have copies on Hell's Headbangers, which this was only $16, which is really reasonable. It's a it's a High Roller reissue. So yeah, I really don't have to say much about their reissues because we all know how nice the quality and stuff is. So yeah, it comes in a nice thick cardboard sleeve. Got the lyric sheet. And like always with all the High Roller stuff, a huge poster, which is pretty killer. Probably their coolest artwork. I don't know, I think Evil Invaders would be their coolest artwork because this one's pretty cool too. So yeah, definitely an underrated thrash band. If you haven't heard Razor before, I highly recommend checking them out, especially this album. And go check on Hell's Headbangers, like I was saying. They might still have copies of this. I'll show you the record real quick since it's colored vinyl. Comes on this really nice clear and gray splatter. Alright, and then last record for this video. I feel like I got a lot of my favorite albums I've been searching for because this is another one of them. And that album would be d.r.i's Four of a Kind. My personal favorite d.r.i album, and really stoked to have picked this one up. It's actually like a promo copy. It's got a little saw cut right there. Came sealed, and yeah, it's in great condition. This is the album after Crossover. With Crossovers when they really started having a little bit more thrash influence in their music, and I don't know, I just think they perfected it on this album. A lot of people would say Thrash Zone, but I think Four of a Kind is the way to go. My favorite song by them on this album, which is Think for Yourself. Excellent song, great album, really cool artwork. Came in a printed inner. And this is on Metal Blade. Awesome. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate everybody watching, and until next time, take care.